everything that God does, He do them under the platform of covenant. No prayers, no fasting. He said, I am a covenant-keeping God, and I keep covenant to generations upon generation, even to 4 generations. In other words, God said, if I have a covenant with your father, I can extend it to his son. I can extend it to the son's son. That's why when God has a covenant with Abraham, Abraham obeyed and keep the covenant and give back to Isaac. God appeared again and entered covenant with Isaac one-on-one. And when he was with Isaac, God came down again to have a covenant with Jacob one-on-one. Any man that God used in any generation, there is always a covenant between that man and God himself. Anywhere you see God doing wonderful things, doing extraordinary things, look inwardly, look down. There's a covenant in operation. There are things you can never achieve without a covenant. There are levels you can never operate until there's a covenant. Either covenant with God or covenant with the devil. So everybody is using something. Either you're using negative power or positive power. There is no breakthrough anywhere without a covenant. There is no flourishing business anywhere in the world. Look very well. There are spiritual covenants attached to it. When the founder of Facebook started struggling with Facebook, level, nowhere. Everything level, he was frustrated. And Steve Jobs called him, come, go to India. He showed him where he went to. Go there, meet that, go to that temple. He went to India and spent more than a month and a day in that temple. He came back. Facebook become worldwide. There are things you don't understand. And one person think that to serve God is to come to church and clap hand and go home. And you start prospering. And things start working because God is the Father Christmas. Anywhere things are working, relax. Look in what it does. There's a covenant somewhere. Any church you see that people are rushing to go and is growing to 10 million, what is that covenant? There is a covenant in that church between heaven and the pastor of that church. Without the covenant, it cannot work. You see any businessman doing well, marvelously well, that's a covenant, either negative one or positive one. One thing you must know, everybody using something, whether negative thing or positive thing.
Worship you today.